the sun goes down on you. You gotta keep that shine on top, yeah.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to yet another Bible journaling process video. We are going to be working on the new Illustrated Faith Devotional Big Story Part 1. This is beautiful. It is based on thread and quilt making, and I am simply obsessed with it because it's got that boho vibe to it, and that is totally me. And I will be showing you guys some of the elements that we will be using for this devotional. It brought quite a couple things. I also downloaded some of their digitals. As you know, I love using those. I printed them out in some cardstock and some vellum. So you are going to see some pre-written journaling in my vellum sheets because I really thought it would give a nice touch to this journaling entry. And then I did break up the devotional up a little bit. I just feel like you can do so much to this devotional, and I didn't want to limit myself to just writing on the notebook and stuff like that. So I really wanted to get creative with this devotional this time around. So we're going to jump into Genesis 1, which is where this devotional starts. And I feel like this portion is perfect for this week in general. I feel like we've been going through so much, and when we really read this and we look into God's character, it really speaks to us as how He sees us and how He sees His creation and who He is. He just puts so much detail into all of creation, everything He did, and He said it clearly. He made us to His image. So when we really think of those words, it just reminds us that the Lord is beautiful, so that makes us all beautiful. Just this planet is a reflection of who God is. I think that throughout this Bible journaling journey, I have gotten to know the Lord a little bit better because in every portion you can see or clearly understand, better yet, who the Lord is by just seeing different ways of His character. So I will be doing a little bit of stamping. This is just an easy way to get creative, but at the same time it's really simple, it's really easy. It doesn't mess up your page. I will be using a little bit of acrylics because I wanted that yellow, that mustard yellow, and I didn't have a color like that in my stamps, and I wanted to mix it with a little bit of the teal. I love these inks though. This color is so nice. I hadn't tried them before, and they are super pigmented. Did not expect that. And I love these because you can mix and match the buttons, you can mix and match the patterns, and it looks so nice, so rustic. And I honestly hesitated on buying the whole kit at first because I was like, I'm not sure if I love the stamps, and now I'm obsessed with them. I saw how the girls were using it, and I was like, okay, now I like it. I'm gonna get creative with this. And yeah, you can use many colors. I've seen them use pinks, and that's basically the color pattern that they're using, like denim, fabric, and vintage colors. So, and then I'm going to use a little bit of thread just because I want to keep the whole theme of it, and I love this thread. It has a little bit of gold, and it gives it a little bit of an extra touch. And so I'm going to just put everything together. The thread, what I like to do, super simple, just literally use my tiny attacher and staple it on the back, and you're good to go. No need to thread it or anything like that. And then it does stick out from the page a little bit, but you can either cut it or leave it like me. I just left it like that just because I feel like it'll give a fun look to the page. And yeah, it did cover a little bit of the stamp, but that's exactly the look I was going for. And then I'm going to add this sticker that says Behold Him. And it's exactly what I was talking about. Behold Him, behold the beauty of Him, and all for His glory, you know? And since I'm still working on my hand lettering, I'm going to go in first with a mechanical pencil and then go over it with a brush pen. Definitely, this is the best technique if you don't want to mess up your page and you're still starting out with the whole hand lettering thing. It can be a little tricky, but it's not the hardest thing. You just got to really practice. So I'm getting there. I'm getting there slowly. It also depends on the pens you use. I've noticed that you really can learn this quickly if you get a good brush pen. That's the key to that. And also, once you get the hang of it, you can make the letters as creative as you like. Like you'll see, I'm going to do the E a little bit different and elongate it a little bit and just give it a little bit of my signature look. And these are the pens that I love to use. I love the ink, and it does give me a little bit more precision. These come in a set, but I do like this one in particular. This is the Tombow N25. I will link the set down below, but it's just a little bit more easy to use, especially if you're still working on precision and your grip. I have a really strong grip. Like my tension in my hand is really strong, so I still got to work on that. But a lot of ups and downs with the pen helps. Little exercises, that's what's helped me a little bit more. Then again, another idea, if you don't want to do the hand lettering, you could just get a really nice font in defont.com and you could write this and put it on nice scrapbook paper and it'll look even more cute. So there's different ways you can get creative with this. I will be using some word fetties for my tab. You guys know I like to do that. And create a tab with one of their elements as well. I just want to make sure I use everything from the kit this time around. I feel like I always leave a lot of stuff that I don't use. Though I still use it with different journaling entries, but I want to, make sure I use a lot of it this time. Of course, I'm going to add a little bit of washi tape to give it more detail. And yeah, even though I'm going to do the washi tape, I always like to make sure I tape it on the back just because we don't want that tab to be moving around. And I'm actually also going to use that washi tape to hold down my bow, which we're going to create right now after we date stamp it. Because you guys know I like to make sure I date stamp this and it gives an extra cute look to the page, of course. And like I said, everything that I use on these journaling entries, I always put them in the description box below. So make sure you check that so you don't miss out on any of the products that I'm using. Because I get a lot of questions about the stuff that I'm using, the Bibles. I always put them down below for you guys. And if I find any discounts or anything like that, I'll also put them down in the description box below. And of course, this is my finishing touch. I always like adding little bows to my journaling entries or a little tabby tab. And I hope you guys liked it. I am really excited to be working on this next kit. I will also be working on the Bible study that we were working on before for the Women of the Bible, so stay tuned. I know a lot of you guys liked the Eve one, so I will continue working on that. And yeah, this is the end of my Bible journaling entry. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more videos. And also, don't forget, I will also be uploading some Spanish videos soon again. So I'll see you guys next time. God bless you. Bye-bye.